Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out level 21, the first task story for LEGO Harry Potter, years 1 through 4. This happens to be year 4-3 in the sequence of the game. And as you can tell, we get 1 gold brick for completing the level, and we're going to shoot for that true wizard, which according to our math is going to be about 60,000 studs. So we're going to start right off in the Hogwarts Castle. And basically, we're going to make our way all the way out here and find Nearly Headless Nick, who's going to guide us in and around. And we're going to actually find ourselves back in class again. And we're going to find ourselves talking to old Moody. And Mr. Moody is going to help us learn a new spell called Reducto, which is actually going to be quite key in our free playage and, well, obtaining the 100%. So Nearly Headless Nick has nearly got us there. And once we get in there, we're going to jump on right into a cutscene and see what Moody has to show us. And we'll be back in just a hot second once we get there. So up the stairs and around we go. What Moody will teach us is Reducto. I know, it's kind of terrible, but hey, I was winging it. Chicken wing. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
All right, so as previously mentioned, we are learning a new spell here called Reducto, and it's pretty simple. We just go around the room, and we have to free these 5 students from under debris, which it all seems to be like a silver brick, so this is the way to get rid of the silver objects, it looks like. And oh to the yeah, once we get all 5 of those, our spell will be learned and we'll be able to roll out. Now, real quick message, if you're here looking for collectibles, make note that this is the story mode, and we're going to find all the collectibles for each level in the free play. So pat yourself on the back if you've been following along, because that is looks like officially the last spell we're going to learn. And we'll go ahead and transform and roll out to go find Nearly Headless Nick yet again. And we're actually going to head outside the castle into the courtyard kind of area over by Hagrid's house. And we're going to hop into a little tent. And spoiler alert, Dumbledore is standing there waiting for us. And once we go in, we'll actually go into a fairly short cutscene again. And it'll take us into the level. And we'll actually get to going on the level itself. The first task. So, ironically, the first task level had a task before the first task, so I guess we should have called it the second task. No, I'm just kidding. You guys know the meaning more than I do, I'm sure, and here we go. We're heading for Hagrid's, and then, ouch, left turn, and we beat Dumbledore into the tent. Oh, yeah. Someone get that dragon a tic-tac stat. You know what I'm saying? That's some stank dragon breath. All right, here we go. We're started off officially with the level. We're going to go ahead and hop in this barrel and do a little hidey bit here. And watch out for those little green geysers that pop up that I keep stepping on, because they will torch your behind. Now, as I'm making my way across, you might notice that I am kind of taunting the dragon, and he is swinging his tail at me, destroying these big blocks. Now, that will be something we'll need to do more in free play, but at the very end, there is some bouncing bits that we can build up after we destroy a little pile of bricks, and a little dog comes out and kind of barks at the dragon, and the dragon swings his tail at him and knocks over the wall. Well, sort of, that's how that happened. Anyways, as we progress down the side here, we can see that there is a little set of tentacles. Luma Solemn will do the trick to go ahead and scare them away, revealing a little flower petal, which kind of indicates that there is possibly a cauldron. So move all the way up and use Wingardium Leviosa to put things in their place. First off, as you saw, we put the little stone there, which is now an elevator, and in the corner there was a cauldron. In the front right corner there was a skeleton we made dance. We used his bones, them bones, them bones, them cauldron bones, and of course with the Luma Solemn revealed the flower. So the last one was the serpent's tooth, which is right below the handle right there, and we filled them all in, drank the juice, and we're moving on now. So we got all the way up top, Wingardium Leviosa one more time to put the little block in place and allow us a place to jump onto, and we are moving really fast. You do not have to move this fast. However, we found that it worked rather well to get through there with the quickness. So Make your way up all the way down and around. You did see us use Wingardium Leviosa right there to go ahead and put out the fire. Up top, we're going to use Immobilize on the Pixie, and then we're going to get 3 bricks to build up a ladder. This time, it's kind of important of how you put these things. Let's put it that way. You do need to go lowest to highest, and I do it backwards. Why, do you ask? Because if you put the red one on the left, the blue one in the middle, and the green one on the right, it actually reveals a collectible that we wanted to save for free play. So put those in the right order or not. Jump all the way to the top and cutscene. All right, when we gain control again, we're still going to be Harry and Hermione, but we're going to be on top of this kind of castle wall here. And once you get to the debris blocking your path, a little dragon comes in and starts chasing you. So at this point, you're going to want to select the character that is furthest up on the screen away from the dragon and run your little legs up. Despite the fact that you have the short little legs of a corgi dog, run, run, run! The key here is to stay right in the middle of the screen if you're trying to beat the level itself. Now, there are a couple of collectibles along the path here. There is a character token on the far right corner of one of the rooms, and there is also a house crest on the far left side. There's the house crest. We already passed the character token. But eventually, we're going to run all the way to the end, and it's going to cue one last cutscene, and then it'll take us to the totals. So, here we go, run, run, run! Yay! The old broomstick bounce and Harry save the day, which first task level complete, which unlocks free play. We only got to 48% on that True Wizard status, but that's all right. We'll be getting ourselves a red brick or 2 with a stud multiplier and come back on the free play and knock that out the park. So 1 gold brick. We set a record for, well, a personal best because we've never played the level before, but that's it. So that's going to wrap up Lego Harry Potter Years 1-4, level 21, which happens to be year 4-3, the first task story. Holy cow. Not only is that a mouthful, but this whole video has just been like... So, hopefully you guys understood it and maybe found it a little bit entertaining. And I don't know if it helps out or not, but I know a lot of you guys are just watching this to watch it because we got not a whole lot going on at the point right now. But we appreciate all your support. And hey, if you guys have any suggestions, comments, or simply want to just get involved in the conversation, head on over to our social pages like Facebook, Twitter, or simply comment down below. We always appreciate that click of the subscribe button. And, you know, the vote either way helps us know if we're doing a good job or bad. We just ask that if you give us a down thumb, the dislike, go ahead and drop us a comment. Let us know what you didn't like. So, you know, maybe we can improve and get that thumb up next time. So, check out our Instagram, our G+, and our Twitch accounts as well. All the links can be found below in the video description. And, of course, HappyThumbsGaming.com is the home of our videos, product gaming reviews, and trophy achievement guides. So, that's it. As always, until next time. You can do it! See ya!